Capricorn, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for June 12th to the 18th. Let's jump right on in, Cappy, and see what may be on the cards for you. Your message begins with surrender to the divine. Now, this is full moon energy. You might be needing to surrender to some kind of conclusion, the way things are going to come together, the outcome, maybe a completion. And the surrender energy is often associated with both the death energy and the Empress, so death and rebirth, and knowing that sometimes when things are playing out in a certain way, they are outside of our control, and we have to trust that there is a divine hand, that there is God's plan here, and the universe really knows best for us. So surrender to the divine. Now let's build on that, Capricorn. Got the beautiful Work Your Card Oracle here, and I have got boundaries. That is, you know what the crazy thing is, Capricorn? I've pulled this, I haven't worked with this deck for maybe a year now. I just pulled it out today. I just felt so called, right? And I've pulled this card for 3 of the year number 7, but I've pulled it 3 times, which is pretty significant. And I really feel that with the energy, well, I actually watched something recently, I can't remember, one of my favorite Instagrammers, and the message was that the people-pleasing era is over. It is not getting us anywhere. And then I keep pulling the boundaries card for all the signs. So what it's really saying is this is a time to really reharness your resources, your energy, your time, your efforts, maybe your money. It's a time for you, and a time for you to get ahead. And it feels like there are a lot of energies coming at you, and Spirit is saying you might need to hold some boundaries, maybe against a person, maybe against an employer, a manager, a workload, a habit. And then, it feels like there is a change for you to make here, but your boundaries are going to be really, really important. It's a self-care act, setting your boundaries, setting that line, and not allowing people to cross it. I have got the 4 of Wands here. So, it could be that you're really wanting some better work-life balance here, or that maybe you're needing to set boundaries so that you can really, work more on your relationship or the home environment, or to do with your abundance here, okay? So the 4 of Wands is a lot to do with our happiness and, really building that beautiful, stable, secure future. We've got surrender to the divine. We've got boundaries are required. So you have to cut out the noise so that you can get ahead with some kind of goal here, Capricorn. Okay, 2 of Cups is coming through. So I'm feeling with those 2 cards here that, we are dealing with partnership and relationship. So it might be that there's something getting in the way of that happy connection, okay? And, you're being asked to set boundaries. So is it, another drain on your time here? Is it that you're working too much? Is it, too much, partying, drinking, that can get in the way of relationships as well. So you're being asked to kind of almost like let go, like to kind of surrender to the divine within this situation. And I've got the 3 of Cups. That is so interesting because that is a lot to do with maybe, too much out and about, too many celebrations and that type of thing. It could be that you've had so much on, Capricorn, in this season, and if you are in the northern hemisphere, the days are warming up, and you're starting to, after that long winter, want to get out there and socialize, and there's probably like wedding season kicking off and all of those sorts of things. And what the cards are saying is, don't forget to rest, because this could have an impact on your family, house, home, relationship. It is actually okay to say no, and real friends will understand, and you don't actually need to over explain. Yeah, because 5 of Swords here, it's almost like, otherwise somebody's going to come undone here. So it's kind of a simple message here of putting yourself first here, and those that push back on you or gossip about you or get the proverbial knives out because of that, they're not real friends, they're not real supporters, and they are the ones that you need to let go. And there could be some abrasive energies that you're feeling, pressured, and you're being asked to surrender to the divine, as in surrender to what is. If you just stopped going along with this, if you stopped playing into this, what would happen? because I think it would fall away, Capricorn. Six of Pentacles is here, and this really can be a power dynamic that's off. You know, with the Six of Pentacles here, it's almost like a, you know, a charitable situation. It's like, I feel I have to do this. I feel like I have to give to this person all the time. And, you know, with the Six of Pentacles coming up, you know, for some of you, it's around your energy and feeling like you have to go to all the things and you don't want to, you know, let anyone down, and you've got to keep up appearances. Others of you might have people that are asking you for money, you know, for financial, financial help because of their own hardships, right? And you're being asked to, whatever this energy is that's coming at you, you're actually being asked to block it because it's having an impact on your happiness and maybe on your relationship. Maybe your partner saying, look, you know, you need to slow down, or, you know, that's not positive, or they don't have your back. And it could be, you know, causing a rift in the relationship. Yeah, the moon is coming through. I've got the Four of Swords at the bottom here. So, you know, the moon says that there might be somebody who's even being a bit two-faced with you here, you know, saying one thing and then operating differently behind your back. The Four of Swords is here, and it's saying you might just need to pull away and really see the situation from an outsider's perspective. I think what we're actually considering here is Three of Swords, a severing of ties. There's an energy that's not positive, and it feels like they're either a bit of an energy vampire, you know, or it's all about them, or somebody is sort of draining your resources for their own needs. So the Four of Swords says take a pause. You know, it feels like if you step back, you'll be able to see the truth and clarity of the situation. And sometimes we just need to surrender into the fact that maybe it's actually time for that death and rebirth cycle. Maybe it's time to let go. Feels like there is some dead wood to cut away after the winter here for you. So Capricorn, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it gave you some clarity, guidance, insight. If you'd like a personal reading, jump into the first link down below to see what I offer there on my website. And do feel free to follow along on Instagram for daily readings, other content. I'm doing free little personal readings over there from time to time as well. But you will need to be there for when I put the call out. Wishing you all the love and magic, Capricorn. Bye for now.